As far as treated water goes, there's many different problems, there's many different solutions. We treat acid water, iron water, hard water, sulfur in the water, that rotten egg odor that's annoying as hell. So basically, if you have low pH in your water, you're going to need an acid neutralizer, whether it's an upflow like we have here, which is our most popular unit. 99% of our acid neutralizer sales are the 2.5 cubic foot non-backwashing acid neutralizer. If you have iron in the water, you may need a backwashing neutralizer. It depends. Usually at 0.5 parts per million of iron and above, you're going to put a backwashing neutralizer in. If you have taste and odor in the water and you're on a chlorinated water supply, our carbon filter, our 2.5 cubic foot non-backwashing carbon filter is easy to install. You don't have to worry about a drain. You don't have to worry about electricity, and that comes into play especially in houses that have a finished basement. If you have extremely hard water or you want to remove low levels of iron and want to cover both at the same time, the Fleck 5600 water softening system, it's a demand system, counts gallons used, and based on gallons used, will only regenerate when necessary. And from my own experience with this model, I only use 1 bag of salt every 30 to 45 days. So all in all, whatever problems you have, we can solve them for you. Just contact us at 800-460-5810 or text me directly with your water treatment results at 443-277-2204. If you look in your toilet tank and you see sediment in the back of your toilet tank, you need a sediment filter, and we recommend the 4x20 Big Blue. If your pH is below 7, you need an acid neutralizer, and we typically recommend the Clack 2.5 cubic foot non-backwashing acid neutralizer. If you have high levels of iron, we recommend the 2510 SXT digital acid neutralizing system in a 2.5 cubic foot size. If you see white scale buildup that's hard to remove on your fixtures and tub, shower, toilet, typically you have hard water and you want to get it tested to find out what level of hardness it is, and you would install a water softener to eliminate that problem. If you see orange or a brownish type stain in your sinks, your toilets, the shower that you use most often and it's hard to clean, that's typically iron in the water, and you need to install a dedicated iron filter. If you smell a sulfur smell and it's coming from the cold and hot water supply, you usually have sulfur in the water or H2S, and you need to remove that with a iron and sulfur filter. Our Fleck 2510 AIO does an excellent job. If you're on city water and you smell a strong odor of chlorine and you do get white scale buildup, typically we install the 2.5 cubic foot non-backwashing carbon filter, followed by typically a 48,000 grain Fleck 5600 demand water softener. If your water test comes back positive for coliform or E. coli bacteria, you need to install our Viqua VH410 UV system to take care of that problem. If you need more than one system, meaning you have multiple contaminants in the water, low pH, iron, sulfur, taste, odor, all hard water, all those different types of things, and that occurs a lot. Basically, after your well tank, we're going to take the iron out first with the Fleck 2510 AIO 2.5 cubic foot iron and sulfur filter. And if the pH was really low, we're going to go through the 2.5 cubic foot Clack non-backwashing acid neutralizer. That'll continue to raise the pH up and get you to a level where the corrosion stops occurring in your home. Basically, after that, you want to remove the hard water because the neutralizer actually raises the hardness to a certain level. If it gets above that certain level, say 8 to 10 grains of hardness per gallon of water, you want to install the water softener. Water softener is not always necessary, but it's a good idea. And if you want to polish it up, have good, safe, clean tasting water throughout the entire house, we're going to go through the carbon filter. And if you have bacteria, we would end it with a Viqua VH410 UV light system mounted on the wall. Before you purchase any water treatment equipment, you need to have a lab test done, or at least go to Lowe's and Home Depot and get a basic home test kit. You want to test for pH, hardness, iron, manganese if possible, bacteria, coliform and E. coli, and if you're on city water, test for chlorine level and hardness level as well. Get all those things done before you call us and we spec out a system for you. City water and well water, two different types of water supplies. Well water, you can have a multitude of different problems: low pH, hardness, sulfur smell, manganese, bacteria. City water, it's typically chlorine and chlorine byproducts and maybe some hardness as well. People ask us, why does your system cost so much less than the retail company I had come out and pitch me a water treatment system? Basically, we're a wholesale distributor. We sell to the public, the general public, at wholesale prices. And the retailers that come out, they have much greater overhead. They have more employees to pay, and we don't. So their costs are going to be much greater. For example, with us, you might spend $1,500 for a system. With them, you might spend spend $5,000 to $10,000 for a system. Yes, if you do have some minor plumbing skills and construction skills, you can install this yourself. It's not that difficult. If you don't feel comfortable with it, we recommend hiring a plumber to do the installation for you.